everybody, this is Tambiota, and I'm back with another Transformers video review. This time I have Titans Returns Deluxe Class Mindwipe. Alright, so this guy is also another one that was originally a Headmaster. It's cool to see that we got him here as a Titan Master and not just a Titan like they did with some of the other ones. But it looks like his names are correct for both. You can see the figure here in the packaging along with his gun, his other gun type thing, and you can see a picture of him in his alt mode, his bat mode. Coming here, you can see it takes 16 steps to transform him into his bat mode, and there is a bio up here. So if we pull this back and get this just right, you can actually pause that and read that at your own leisure. Basically, it states here that his Titan Master has the ability to basically make other bots servants, basically taking over their mind or their central processors and making them do whatever he wants them to do. So let's go ahead and get this figure out of the box so we can check him out. Alright, so we're back, and here we have Mindwipe out of the packaging and in his robot mode here. So I do have his weapons already attached. I don't know about this thing. I like that it's a claw weapon and such, but it looks really weird sticking out that far. So here are his instructions. I actually really needed these for to transform him. It's a little bit of a weird transformation. Here is his technical data card, along with his stats on here. So you can see that going from Mindwipe and then what Voroth adds, his strength goes from 8 to a 10, his speed goes from a 7 to a 9, his intellect goes from a 6 to an 11, and his firepower goes from a 7 to a 11 also. So not too bad, grand scheme of things here. So I guess we'll go ahead and go into transformation here. This figure is a brand new figure. Nothing has been reused on this, so we have that, but it's a little bit of a weird one. It does utilize some of that soft plastic in with the wings right here, in with the head, the bat head, and the wing tips that are right here. And I'll go over that a little bit more when we get into his bat mode. But we take this off. If you want to take a close-up look at the head, come on, let's see if we can. And then here's what his Titan Master looks like. I'm kind of bummed out that they're not putting any paint apps on the Titan Masters anymore, at least with the heads and stuff. So I don't know if that's something that they've stopped doing, but none of them in the Deluxe line or in this second wave of Deluxe figures have had paint apps on the Titans themselves. Now they've had paint apps on the head portion, but not on the figure itself. Alright, so transform this guy. We want to bring arms up, and we'll bring them up and kind of go up like this also. Well, you know, we'll go ahead and bring them all the way up. It just makes things easier. Flip in the fist. Rotate the hand around, or rotate it around at the section right here. You want to flip the arms back that. Alright, so then when it's like that, then we'll take these wings and flip them around like this. So these are fake wings because the wings are actually right here in the foot. So now with these legs here, or with these wings, you want to go, because you want to flip this upside down because this is how the bat goes. Flip this back. This comes out. And you want to rotate this stuff around, and it's going to be like this. So you flip that under, So this part, it goes down here. This will tab into here, and then this will tab into here. There's a little space in there, right there, where this piece right here will slide into. Tab that in, and maneuver this around so that this will tab into. This will tab in also. See, and the foot just kind of curls up on the back here. So this, once again, you kind of have it like this. You want to rotate it so that this piece is facing forward, and then you just want to uncurl the wing. So you untab this piece right here, which is soft plastic, and then you'll bring this around, then you flip the foot under, tab the wing into the fake wing, and then take and tab the foot into the wing also. Alright, and then basically all you need to do now is just take and rotate the head up. And there you have them. That's pretty much it. There's one more step. That basically you make the gun and this claw weapon into a tail. So you take this, tab this into here, and then there's a hole underneath here that you'll tab this into. There we go. And then everything else gets in the way so that you can't actually move it anywhere. So there he is in bat mode. So our Titan friend here, we can take and have him inside. So this will, if I can get it to go, take this, flip this down. You'll see that there's a piece that sticks out. That'll stop it right there. If you keep going, then it'll pop off. I've had it pop off. It's real easy to put it back on, but it will pop off. Push that in there, so that'll get him to stick. And there we go. So now he is inside of the robot now, or inside this beast mode. So as you may have seen, I was kind of playing around with it earlier. Is that the bat head? It does have a mouth that can open and close. So that's about it. He has a couple segments on the wings that can flap. You can use to flap. You can't really move the leg around too much because of it being tabbed into the wing, and you can't really move this around a lot just because of where it's situated in here, and then it gets caught up in these panels right here on the side of the arms. Alright, so basically to transform him back now, that's what we want to do. So we're going to take this off. We're going to make sure that we get this little Titan out. So Titan Master out of here. Oh. See? Pop that off. But it's really easy to put back on. So. But if you push a little too far, then it pops off. I'm going to put this back down here, and there's a tab that tabs into the windshield or whatever of the cockpit. Untab the arms. I'll just push them down here to get them out of the way. Alright, so we want to make this the front. So push that in, take this around, and then tab that in. So that makes the foot, and flip that like that. So flip that around, and then tab this in. Put that down. Rotate the wing back around. Rotate this down. Put this out. Rotate that around. Rotate that around. Alright, now to make another head, or to make him back into the head, and attach him to the top. Alright, and then this right here, detach the gun from the claw weapon. So this can actually become a turret also. So you take this, flip this in, your guy will tab into here, and you flip this like this. Let me show you. Okay, this flips around, and then the gun goes here, and that's how you make a turret. And then that tabs into, barely tabs into something. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Like that. Yeah, that's how you transform him, isn't it? Or you can go like that. It's just craziness. And I almost wish the tab only stuck out that far on this side. Alright, so for his articulation, really quickly, the head is on a ball joint, but that's the ball joint from the head of the Titan itself. Then you have your wings. You can fold them in and out like this. You can fold them back. You can fold them out. You know, you can do whatever. The shoulders are on a ball joint, so forward, back, out to the side. There's a twist right here. There's almost a double elbow right there, so you can go all the way up because of transformation. Nothing really at the wrist. Yeah, no swivel at the wrist. The waist, there's a swivel. Then at the hip, there's two different joints. So there's a joint that allows you to go forward, and one that allows you to go back, and then one out to the side. It does look like that should be ratcheting, but it's not. There's a twist right here, and then there's the knee inside where the wing is right there, and that goes pretty far. And then you have a little bit of wiggle on the foot itself. The foot is very loose. I might have to tighten that up somehow. But he likes to tip backwards whenever I have him. Whenever I have him out, so like you can tip this forward, but it'll go back after a while, and then it'll stop. The wing will actually stop it from flipping over this portion right here. Actually, but if you see, he's like that, and if you wait a little bit, you'll see him. He'll just go floop and fall backwards. But he won't do it for me now, since I'm actually filming. But and that's it for Mindwipe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out all my other videos. Like, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook. This has been Tambiota. I'll see you guys next time.